You need to get your mother qualified for Medicaid for long-term nursing home care. And you're wondering, if she gets qualified for Medicaid, is she going to be able to pay her house payment or her property taxes or maybe even her electric bill? Hi, I'm attorney Aaron Miller from Plano, Texas. And today I'd like to talk about the income test for Medicaid. More specifically, how it applies to unmarried individuals. That is, people who are not married or maybe their spouse has passed away. So we're talking about the income test as it applies to single individuals. We'll talk about married individuals in another video. The reason is it's really complicated. I don't want to overcomplicate things. So when we look at the income test, what we do is we look at the person's income from all sources. We look at their Social Security income. If they have retirement income, we look at that. If they have maybe oil and gas or mineral interest income, we look at that. Now, the number that we're looking at is not the amount of money that gets put into the bank account. What we're actually looking at is the gross amount. That is the amount they get before they take out Medicare Part B or health insurance or even Social Security. Once you've located all the income, you add it all up. And you see if that monthly income is above or below about $2,300 a month. All right, so what happens next is they take all your income from all sources, and they add it up. And if you add it up and it's more than $2,300 a month, you're going to need something called a Miller Trust or a Qualified Income Trust. Now we're going to talk about that more in another video. So we're going to assume it's below that amount. Now that number changes about once a year, but we're in the middle of 2020 and that's what it is right now. What happens next is they look at your gross amount and they're trying to calculate the amount of money that you'll have to pay to the nursing home. So they start with your gross amount, they subtract out your Medicare Part B or any other health insurance that you have, and then they're going to take out $60 a month for what they call a personal needs allowance. Now that number is supposed to change once in a while. I've been doing this since 2009 and it's never changed. You can take that money and use it for whatever your mom wants, whether it's getting her hair done or getting her nails done, or maybe getting a magazine subscription, something like that. Or she could use it to pay an electric bill. But whatever is left over after you subtract that from the gross amount, that's the amount of money that's going to pay the nursing home. I know what you're thinking. $60 a month, that's crazy. How are they supposed to get by on that? How are we supposed to pay our light bill or our homeowner's insurance or whatever that she's got? And that's really why you want to work with a qualified elder law attorney, because they can help you walk through all the different steps. Listen, I know it's complicated. I know there's a lot of confusing information out there. If you need help, give us a call.